Something that a lot of people don't talk about enough is setting up a Dubai company and pairing it with a UK company. This might seem odd to you, but a lot of people are doing a similar thing with the US LLC. They'll set up a Dubai company and set up a US LLC, take payments there, do stuff there, and then send it to their Dubai company. But what about the UK LLP? A less popular option, but in my opinion, still a very strong one. And for some people, it actually might be a lot better than the US LLC. So in today's video, I'm going to be going over everything about the UK LLP. So the first thing to note is you don't have to be a citizen of the UK in order to get this UK LLP. You can do it being a non-resident, the same way you would with the US LLC. Now, the first thing you need to know is the UK LLP stands for Limited Liability Partnership, meaning that you need to partner with a company or someone in order to open this. You cannot be the sole owner. So with that being said, if you are an individual, you set up a company in Dubai, well, what you can do is instead of not opening the company, you can still open the company, make your Dubai company a part owner, and then of course you as an individual, another part owner of this company, making it a company owned by two entities / individuals. Now again, just to clarify, there are no residency requirements for you to maintain this company. Same thing with the US LLC. You don't even have to step foot there. So when you do set up a company in the UK, yes, you can 100% do business in the UK without any restrictions at all. However, one really important thing to keep in mind is this is not the goal for 99% of our clients. The goal of this UK company is not to do business in the UK, is to use it to receive money and do business and use it as a pass-through entity. Because the moment you start making money in the UK providing services in the UK, you have to pay taxes to the UK. We don't want to do that. Of course, you can if you want to, but in most cases, we don't want to do that. So if you sell products and services outside of the UK, then you have no liabilities tax-wise inside of the UK. So I mentioned that we want this to be a pass-through entity, meaning that this company has no tax liability itself. It actually pushes that tax liability down to the people that do own the company. So to clarify, the company doesn't pay tax, but the owners of the company would pay tax. So if you and your own company own this UK LLP and you made $100,000 in profit, well, that profit gets pushed down to you on a personal level. Similarly with the US LLC. And of course, where you pay taxes personally is where you're going to pay taxes for this. So if you're a Dubai resident and you're paying 0% tax in Dubai, well then it's 0% tax in Dubai. But it's not that simple because there's one really important thing that you have to take into consideration, and it's what's called permanent establishment. So yes, you can have this UK company there and it taxes you on a personal level, but since you own this company and since this company has management and is operating and is doing everything from Dubai, since you're the owner living in Dubai, well, you have to think that this company is owned by you, and because it's owned by you, it has to be taxed in Dubai. So essentially, this UK company is a Dubai company. You can't just get residency in Dubai, set up a company in the UAE, and expect to only pay taxes on a personal level, which in Dubai, it's 0% income tax. That's not how it works. There are laws that prevent people from just sliding through these little loopholes. So if you want to do it legitimately, you will pay taxes on this on a corporate level, which means that you will be subject to Dubai corporate taxes in some cases. Now, in order to pay corporate taxes in Dubai, you have to be making a lot of money. So your revenue has to be above 817,000 US dollars to even be considered. This is not you're paying it, it's to even be considered for corporate taxes, because there is a small business relief and there's a lot of reliefs that you can take advantage of to pay 0% in taxes or very little taxes. So let's say you opened up a UK LLP in Dubai. In our example, let's say we opened GenZone UK and I owned 20% of this and my business partner owned 80% of this. We would be liable to these taxes depending on our actual ownership. So let's say my partner didn't actually live in Dubai, he was living in Germany, for example, then that 80% would need to be taxed in Germany and my 20% would need to be taxed in Dubai. But of course, we both live in Dubai, so it would be taxed in Dubai. And of course, since we're both in Dubai and we have permanent establishment in Dubai for the entire company, we would have to pay 100% of this in Dubai. Now you might be wondering, okay, well, if I'm paying taxes where I live anyway, what's the point of setting up this UK company? Well, it's pretty straightforward. It gives you credibility right away to show clients around the world that you do have presence in possibly their country or in a country that is very highly respected. The UK is one of the top countries in the world for business, and it is very respected. So if you have a business in Dubai, this is definitely going to help you. The second thing is now you have access to banking in another jurisdiction, which is really good. And with that comes also new payment processors. You can use Stripe in the UK, you can use Wise in the UK, and you can even use another platform like Revolut in the UK, which are fantastic options. And those are really the major reasons why people do respect UK companies. It will help you get more payment processors around the world, bank accounts around the world, and it gives you another option to diversify your company structure. I think it's really valuable. If you receive payments by Stripe, let's say someone wants to pay you and they have GBP, they want to pay you in GBP, well, you don't have to waste money in Forex fees to switch to the local currency where your Stripe is located. For example, in my case, if you're a UK client and you want to pay me with your credit card, I'm going to have to pay Forex charges, right? And these Forex charges cost money. And that money could be saved if it was just paid to a UK company, right? And it was settled in GBP. GBP to GBP instead of GBP to AED or GBP to USD, which would be for a US company, right? With the US LLC. So that's really important to keep in mind. And of course, here at GenZone, we can help you personally set up your Dubai company, get your Dubai residency, Dubai bank accounts, and pair it with a UK LLP to take advantage of payment processors there, banking platforms there, and really anything you need from this UK LLP. So book a call using the link down below. I would be happy to explain you step by step on how we can help you get set up and get everything up and running. And if you're not sure if you want the UK LLP, then watch this video about the US LLC.